on location in Long Beach, California. It's the place where you'll learn your nouns, person, place, or thing with your host, Manny Tim.
Hey, thank you. What an announcing job that was. Thank you so much. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Person, Place, or Thing. This is our first ever taped on location shoot here, like she said, in Long Beach, California. It is a Sunday when we're taping this. It is after church, and what better thing to do after church than to record an episode of probably the best idea I've ever had in months. Welcome to Person, Place, or Thing. It is Mental Health Awareness Week, so today all this month, we are celebrating mental health awareness, because it is so very important. I personally have been impacted by mental health in a lot of different ways. So I'm just so thankful to have the opportunity to just do a mental health show and just to talk about it, to encourage people, and to also, an idea I had is, first off, $25 from my own pocket will be donated to the charity to write love on her arms on top of whatever is left in today's jackpot to help those struggling with depression, addiction, and other mental health issues. They are not sponsored. It's just out of the kindness of my own heart. And again, just whatever is on top of the jackpot after today's show. Are you guys ready to get into this? Let's meet our two players. Today we have Monique Lachelle Woodard. Miss Monique Lachelle Woodard, right?
Lachelle
Monique Woodard. And Miss Chrysynthia Renee
Woodard
Calhoun. All right. That was that was a struggle, but I got it in. Welcome, ladies. It's ladies' night here.
Thank you.
On Person, Place, or Thing. We'll start with you, Miss Monique. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
All
I'm
right.
happy to be here. I'm in it for the fun.
In it for the fun. Aren't we all in it for the fun? What should the folks at home know about you?
Well, the folks should know about me is that I'm a pastor of a church, New Vision Church of Jesus Christ. I'm also a licensed practicing attorney, and I'm just a fun person, and enjoy interacting with people and doing silly things.
And you know what? This is going to be a fun show already. I can already tell because she is a fun person. So that is a blessing. Miss Calhoun. Stealing the mic from Pastor. Because I only have but one mic so far.
Okay, so about me, I like long walks on the beach. No.
Well, this ain't that kind of a show, unfortunately.
Not that kind of show. Okay, well, I am actually the eldest sister of Pastor Monique. I raised her well. I'm an actress, a theater actress. I enjoy theater. I work for the government. Can't say where or what I do. I have a degree in social work, and I enjoy working with people. I am the outreach coordinator of my church, and I just love people, places, and things.
Wow. And so you came to the right show.
I sure did.
People, places, and things. Give it up for our players today, folks, as we start today's extravaganza. It is kind of new to the show, but we do have a new opening game that we are going to play right now to determine the jackpot for today's show. Again, we're going to throw $25 on top of it and donate it to charity, but this goes to lunch for the day for these two ladies. We're going to start by putting $5 in the pot right now. That's the least amount of money that could be won in today's game. But here's how this is going to work. For each clue that it takes for you to guess today's person, place, or thing, I'm going to add $1 to the pot. But here's the catch. One of these 7 clues is a dud, and if you choose that clue, then your opponent wins this part of the match and 5 pieces of candy. But whoever buzzes in off the clue and guesses the clue correctly sets that money as the prize for winning the match and wins 5 pieces of candy. I hope you understand that. It made so much sense in my head. I promise you it's going to make a lot more sense as we play the game today, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We hope so. Otherwise, they're going to have a hard time, which may or may not be entertaining, but let's get started with today's game. The category that we are looking for is a place. Viewers at home, YouTube viewers, not the radio people, because the YouTube viewers are cooler. We're going to show you which clue is the dud clue for today. Look out for that. Again, if you pick that clue, you are out of the round. You guys are looking for a place. Are you guys ready? So just before the opening game, Monique generously decided that her sister was going to start today's show. So, Nene,
Yes.
7 clues to a famous place. Pick a number, and we'll get started. You can avoid that dud clue.
Okay. So 7.
Number 7. All right.
Okay.
Not the dud
Say
clue.
8, but that
Yeah.
didn't work.
That is like the 3rd show in which somebody tried to say 8. I promise you. We don't have a number 8 as a
7
clue.
clues.
7
Okay,
clues.
7.
Number 7.
7.
All right, number 7. That is not a
7.
dud clue. Here we go. This city holds one of the oldest graveyards.
Hollywood.
Monique. No, it is not Hollywood, unfortunately. That was a good guess, though. So, $6 for whoever wins this game. It is your turn, though. Pick any clue that is not number 7.
4.
Number 4 is not the dead clue. Here we go. This city has olive trees that are more than 800 years old.
Bellflower.
It is not Bellflower.
Okay.
Another $1. $7. You guys really came to play, didn't you? Okay. That's 3 clues down. Dud clue's still lurking, and nobody's guess. If you guys really don't get this, I'm gonna be shocked. But Nene,
We're talking about in the United States, right?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said United States.
No.
Okay, that's
okay.
important. Okay.
I
I'm in it to win it now.
you're in it to win it
Okay.
now. What were you doing before?
Just hanging on
Just
the
hanging on
the side.
hanging out on the sides. All right, it is your turn though. Any clue besides number 4 and number 7?
Not number 8. Okay.
Not number 8.
So
That doesn't exist.
3.
3 is open. Oh, you guys might get this. It is a city that has been conquered more than 40 times, including by the Persians, the Romans, the Ottoman, Turks, and the British Empire. Nene,
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is the answer. And there you have it. That is. What is that? Is that 5? That is 5. 5 pieces of candy. They go to you.
Okay, as long as it's all chocolate.
It's
because
all
I want
chocolate.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
Because I-
but.
Because I can't eat chocolate until after lunch.
On Wheel of Fortune, they don't give back the prizes that they win. You just got to keep it.
Okay.
unless you actually
This
want.
is
I have
so. Look, I'm telling you. Older sister.
older
okay?
sister.
Yeah.
Older sister.
Man, she
All
beat
right.
you at
But
your.
She beat me.
She
Okay.
sure did.
And I'm a pastor. And I didn't know Jerusalem.
And you didn't know Jerusalem. What does that? What
And
does that
she's
have to
been
tell you?
there.
And she.
And she's been there.
First and foremost, there are $7 in the pot. That is the most. Whoever wins the game gets $7 sent to that charity on top of the $25. So that's $32 up for grabs here today. Here are the clues that Nene didn't need to get the clue of Jerusalem. It's considered a holy city and a historical centerpiece for Jews, Muslims, and Christians. The dud clue was it was founded as the city of David. The city has olive trees that are more than 800 years old. It is a holy site for all 3 Abrahamic faiths, and more than 3.5 million tourists visit it every year. You can see Bethlehem from this city. Nene didn't need any of those clues to get Jerusalem.
Got it.
She
You
sure
got it.
did. Again, the jackpot is set to $7. Somebody here is going to win it, and the person in the lead after the 3rd round of games go home a big winner, and they collect all the money in today's jackpot, along with any prizes they won along the way.
Donate.
Or to donate, but The shell script says otherwise, apparently. For our first round, first off, we are playing for this. You can take home. I can't donate a fragrance set to charity, but it is from. It is vanilla peach mango fragrance. I know you both would
I'm
love
a fight
that,
for that.
wouldn't you?
Okay.
Look at that. Put it in the eye shot of both of y'all so you guys
Okay,
know
beautiful.
what you guys are playing for. For our first round, or for the first round in regulation, the category is person. This time I have 7 clues to a famous person, place, or thing. On your turn, again, you're going to choose a number from 1 to 7 pertaining to the clue. I'll read each clue to the player, and it's up to them to guess what the clues are referring to. The quicker they solve the puzzle, the more candy they win. This time, we start each round with 7 pieces of candy in the pot, and we remove 1 piece of candy until someone solves the puzzle. That player wins the candy along with the fragrance. Again, oh boy, it is a person. And I'm going to be so mad if you guys don't get this one. Pastor, you lost the opening game, so you go first this round.
Okay, 2.
Number 2. Despite his electrifying stage presence, he reportedly suffered from acrophobia, a fear of heights.
A fear of heights. I don't-
Nope. Time's up. You didn't know anyway, but keep that clue in mind as we go. 6 pieces of candy left in the pot.
There's a few of those guys.
I know.
All right, I had to come up with some stumpers.
These are
I
hard.
can't give away all my candy,
Okay.
man. All right, Nene,
Hard. I feel
it
stupid.
is your turn.
Okay.
Pick another number. That's not number 2.
So we're gonna go with number 1.
Number 1. You may have heard how smooth this person was inventing anti-gravity shoes in 1992. Really?
Good job fooling me open.
I thought you guys were gonna get that one.
1992.
In 1992.
Anti-gravity shoes. Anti-gravity shoes.
5 pieces of candy left. You can't say anything, but I think Nene knows the answer.
Then they gonna win.
It is not her turn though, Pastor.
4.
4. Pastor's already given up the game. That may or may not be an advantage for you, Nay. So, number 4. One of his most popular music videos have been preserved in the National Film Registry by the
Michael
Library
Jackson.
of... Okay, I didn't even read the clue, but you are right.
After the he's very famous for that.
No, I don't...
Agoraphobia threw me.
I don't have to finish reading the clue. That's fine.
The agoraphobia. Look, this is so unorthodox.
You win,
Look, I know.
right? You know a lot of stuff, don't you? But yeah, you won our first ever Person, Place, or Thing prize taped. But once this airs, the format's going to be set in stone by now. But the first taped winner of a prize on Person, Place, or Thing. How does that make you feel?
Amazing.
Amazing?
Especially
You
since
can-
I love good smelling things.
Right? And now you can have a good smelling house. Look at that.
And she gets the candy too.
And she gets the candy too. I forgot all about that. So you, like she said,
We're on that, but I'll be stealing that from you. No, just kidding.
once Lent is over, obviously. Here are the clues that she didn't need. He won a total of 13 Grammy Awards and received 26 nominations during his career. He once famously purchased the remains of the Elephant Man, Joseph Merrick, paying $1.5 million for him. He started performing at the age of 5. He owns numerous Guinness World Records, including most successful entertainer of all time. She didn't need those clues to get 5 pieces of candy and a fragrance. When we return, we are going to play some more Person, Place, or Thing, give away some more prizes, have some more laughs, and have just a smashing good time. I love this. We'll be back after this. And we're back. Welcome back. Yay! Woo! All right, welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing. Here, taped on location. It's our first ever on location taping. This might not be the last, but it is Mental Health Awareness Week. Again, take some time out for yourself to take care of yourself and your mental health and your mental psyche. It is very important. And if you would like to have a good time, come on down and play our show. If you would like to be a contestant on Person, Place, or Thing, send me a DM on Instagram at HU_MANNIE_TY and place your request. We'd love to have you down here.
Sorry.
Bless you. No need to apologize for a sneeze.
Okay,
But
now.
you need to
now you can
apologize for a second
apologize.
sneeze. Yeah, that was out of line. The score is 1-0. If Pastor,
1-1.
the opening round doesn't count. It's just to set the score.
Okay.
So in main game Psyche, the score is 1-0. That opening round just sets the score. So yes, again, it is 1-0. If Pastor wins this next round, she sweeps the match. Otherwise, we go to a tiebreaker. For our next round, we're looking for a thing. We'll throw 7 more pieces of candy in the pot right now. Nene, start cheating. And whoever solves this thing wins our next prize. A notebook. It's a very special notebook too. It tracks the days of the week, and you can even jot down your mood. It has a little thing where you can like circle. It looks
that's
really
so cool.
That is cool. You can write and say how you're feeling. It's like a walking therapist, right?
Walking therapist. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
write down your
Need
own.
that.
See, I think cognitively about these type of things. Again, it is a thing. Nene, you're trailing, so you start.
Okay, so
7 clues. If you choose number 8, I'm kicking you off the show.
5.
5. Here we go. It is made of milled wheat and water. Nene?
Bread.
No, it is not bread. 1 piece of candy is removed from the pot. Pastor.
6.
Number 6. Americans have given it a national day, January 4th.
Oatmeal.
First off, you gotta buzz in. Folks at home, players,
Oatmeal.
future players
But I
of
thought,
Person
that,
Place
but I
or
thought that
Thing.
when you called when I made the clue.
Yeah, when you choose the clue, that's just your turn. But after you choose the
That was
clue,
frustrating.
you're you're
I
not
buzzed
frustrated.
in.
You're not
I
frustrated.
buzzed in.
I pray against the spirit.
I buzzed in.
Does anybody have sage?
When you
Some, not the sage, Jesus.
I was wrong anyway.
I do have my oil.
She got it. All right.
All right. It's Nene's turn, right?
My
It's your turn. Okay.
2.
Number 2. When cooking it, it's best to keep stirring since it likes to stick. Nene.
Grits.
It is not grits. Good guess, but no, it's not grits. For those who don't know, grits are kind of like. Look it up.
Wow.
You'll be fine. Just look it
It's
up.
hard to explain.
Yeah, no. Right? All right,
For
Pastor.
the
unknown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pastor.
4.
4 is open. Its noodles used to be very long, only being shortened in the late 20th century. Pastor.
Mac and cheese.
No, it's not mac and cheese. Grandma, shut up. I heard that. I heard you whispering over there.
Said noodles.
No, it's not mac and cheese. 4 pieces of candy left in the pot.
don't
Don't y'all like to eat? Well, it's Lent season. But 4 pieces of candy in the pot. Pastor, it is your turn.
1.
1 is open. If you guys don't get this on this one. It's a staple of Italian cuisine coming in different variations. Pastor,
Spaghetti.
it's spaghetti. Yeah. And you get the second prize. And
We both got it.
and
I just, you just, no, I'm just saying, I got it. You got the thing first, but I got the answer is what I'm saying.
that is 2 games won to 2 games won for Pastor and a best 2 out of 3 match. So
The dumbest one here, I tell you.
Pastor with 2 with
Dumbest one here is
with
when
2
you-
prizes with 8 pieces of candy and $7 to your name. You are our new person, place, or thing champion.
Hell to the thief.
You need an asterisk by that win. You really do.
Well-
that don't really count.
What do you mean that don't count?
You need asterisk.
Because you underestimated.
I want a rematch.
You want a rematch?
I want a rematch.
You underestimated yourself and you won. What does that tell you? Pastor, Miss Pastor.
Jesus is real.
Amen.
Okay.
As our person, place, or thing champion, though, you get to go down in person, place, or thing history with a quote of posterity. A quote of posterity. What would you like to say? You can say literally anything you want.
Sure. And this above all else, to thine own self be true. And it must follow as the night does the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man.
Amen. Look at that.
What you doing?
That is.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
That was a really good one.
All right. We're gonna take a commercial break and come back, and I'm gonna give my own homily and words of wisdom for Mental Health Awareness Month. Please stay tuned. I want to thank you guys for listening so much to this episode. This is, like I said, it's a very important time of the year for me. Pastor won that. Pastor Monique Lachelle Woodard won 2 rounds and a crap ton of candy that she can't eat, but it's fun nonetheless. Thank you guys again for listening to the show. You guys have no idea how much this show means to me. And before we go, I want you all to listen. Very, very important, because this is going to touch somebody. I swear, I hope this touches the right person. I want you to give yourself a second chance. I want you to not be so hard on yourself when you do something that you or someone else might think is a mistake. No one has life figured out 100%. We are meant to live through life and go through it and learn and make mistakes. You cannot learn without making a life mistake, okay? Just because you make mistakes doesn't mean you are a mistake. Think about a guitar. A guitar might have a string loose or even taken off the guitar, but if you play that guitar if you give it to the right hands and it's played properly, that guitar, even without the right strings, it'll still play and sound beautifully. I listened to a song the other day. I swear I love this song so much. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. In the midst of a storm, are you? Read Job 37. He does great things which we cannot comprehend, for he says to the snow, fall on the earth. Likewise to the gentle rain and the heavy rain of his strength. Think in real life. When rain or a snowstorm comes, people tend to prepare for it. They'll put a tarp over their car, they'll plan a day indoors, they'll stock up on food or whatever. And it's important for you to do the same thing during a storm in your life. It's a chance to get ready for when the storm comes so that it won't affect us. We won't take a hit from it. Find something joyous, find something pleasing to you so you can live long and prosper, in the words of Mr. Spock. Yeah, Star Trek fans, there you go. There's your plug. Now, I want to just leave you with hope. I hope you laugh so hard it makes you forget your troubles. I hope you fall madly in love with someone that they embrace your struggles and make you grow from it. I hope that everything you've ever dreamed of becomes tangible. I hope you dream so big that your dreams scare you. I hope you find people who cheer for you at the finish line. I hope you work like crazy to produce the exact things you've always dreamed of. I hope you laugh so hard and just be so joyous that even those that you don't know around you will feel that same effect. I hope you find the peace and happiness you've always imagined. I hope you find paradise. I love you all so much. Be kind to yourself and to each other. And remember, for every bad day you have, it prepares you for every good day bound to come. Thank you. Good night. Some of the prizes for Person, Place, or Thing were provided by New Vision Church of Jesus Christ. Person, Place, or Thing is a Manio Entertainment production. This program was edited for broadcast.